Have you ever pondered why the stars of the hit reality TV series Married at First Sight Australia occasionally request a glass of wine during the dynamic dinner party episodes that are filled with drama and tension? Perhaps you've thought it was either to quench their thirst after a long day of shooting or to calm their nerves in the face of heated arguments and intense conversations. But surprisingly, the reason isn't just about keeping their mouths moist or ensuring their mental equilibrium during the emotionally charged moments. It's about a rigid regulation that the show's producers have stringently put in place to maintain a certain standard of decorum on the program. This particular rule, a guideline that's been set by the production team, if not adhered to, can result in severe consequences for the contestants. This could mean that they risk being meticulously edited out from the episode entirely, their presence completely erased, as if they were never a part of the dramatic dinner party. An astonishing revelation regarding this rule comes from a very reliable source. The source is not a random insider, but Alyssa Barmonde, a notable former star of the show who experienced this rule firsthand. Barmonde's disclosure throws light on the unexpected consequences of breaking this rule. She states that if a participant becomes excessively intoxicated to the point where are unable to control their actions or speech, their footage is rendered as unusable. A drunk contestant with slurred speech, stumbling over their words, or displaying a messy demeanor is not suitable for the show's brand. This can lead to their scenes being completely cut out from the episode, their efforts wasted. But, as they say, every cloud has a silver lining, and it's not all fraught with doom and gloom. Some crafty contestants have discovered a way to twist this rule in their favor. Melinda Willis, a bride of the show, has shared an ingenious trick. The participants, in an attempt to avoid doing straight-to-camera interviews, would either consume alcohol or feign drunkenness. As soon as they started to fumble with their words, the producers would courteously thank them and let them off the hook, being well aware that the footage was deemed unusable. Some contestants have found a way to turn this rule to their advantage. However, this strict rule also led to a major hiccup for the producers in the previous season. They allegedly provided the contestants with too much alcohol, which resulted in a scarcity of usable footage. The final dinner party episode was particularly challenging, as the cast members had too much to drink and were too tired to continue filming. So to sum it up, the strict rule is that contestants must maintain their composure and not become overly intoxicated. If they fail to follow this rule, they risk being edited out of the episode. However, some contestants have found a way to use this rule to their advantage by acting drunk to avoid doing straight-to-camera interviews. But as the previous season showed, this rule can also lead to complications for the producers, as they may end up with very little usable footage.